Good morning. It's 9:21. We appreciate you watching Minnesota Live. It is time for another edition of our Park Picks series. Last week, we went out to Goodhue County, visited Sibley State Park. This week, we are headed in the opposite direction.
Yeah, we're going to Goodhue County this morning, which is about 10 miles southeast of Red Wing. We're going to Frontenac State Park, and joining us via Zoom to tell us a little bit about the park is the Park Ranger and Park Manager Jake Gaster. Jake, how are you this morning?
Doing great. Thank you for having me.
Good. Tell us about Frontenac State Park right there along the river, Lake Pepin. It's such a gorgeous area.
Absolutely. So let me tell you about the best park in the state. Frontenac State Park is about 2,500 acres. So as you said, we're right along the Mississippi River. The park is a diverse mix of upland, prairie, bluffside forest, bottomland oak, savanna, with riparian forest along the river, emergent marsh on the other side. I mean, it's a great diverse mix of natural resources, which lends itself to a great diversity in species of animals who use it, particularly birds.
Well, let's talk about those birds, Jake. What do we, if we come down there, what do we see right now?
Well, they're right by the Eagle Center, so I would imagine you guys have pretty decent eagle viewing.
Oh, all like up and down the river, eagles are constantly traveling. It's one of those things, visitors come and like, can we see eagles? And I'm like, yeah, you can see eagles. I don't know where they'll be today, but they're definitely here. The park has had 273 different species of birds observed within the state park boundaries. This is more than any other Minnesota state park. And the reason for this diversity is we're right along the Mississippi River flyway. So when birds migrate north and south, many of them use the river for navigation. So, we're right in the midst of the spring bird migration, and so many birds are flying south, and many of them fly through the park. Some of them will stop here and use our resources. Some of them you can just see flying overhead, great flocks of tundra swans and geese and other really cool things.
All right, so let's elaborate on the bird thing a little bit. So if I just drove down there and parked right there at the front entrance, I look up and see birds, or how does that work?
It depends what you're looking for. What I would recommend, so our main park overlook is 400 feet above Lake Pepin. You can see for miles down the Mississippi River. If you're looking for eagles, which most people are, that's where I send people, just because the visual view shed is the largest. If you're looking for warblers or other migratory birds, smaller birds, we have a few different trails that send you through both prairie and forest habitat that I send people on. But you can see bluebirds and woodpeckers and all sorts of things without having to go on a long, strenuous hike. And caveat: I'm not promising that you're going to see eagles. I don't want people calling me saying I came and I didn't see an eagle. They operate on their own schedule, but I see them most days I'm at work.
Tell us a little bit about what sets this park apart. We saw some images of like the paths and the trails, and we know that it sits there right along the Mississippi. But what do you love about this park in particular?
I've said it before in the interview, and I'll say it again, because in the word diversity. I mean, it really is an interesting place with all of the different types of habitat that we have. It's not just one resource type, walking in forest, prairie, savanna. All of it lends itself to different sights and sounds at different times of the year. And you have all this diversity in such proximity to both, the Twin Cities, Rochester, we're an hour and a half away from these places. It's a wonderful proximity for a day trip in these places.
What's the accessibility like? The picture we showed was a lady walking up a trail. What level do people need to be able to get around?
Really, it accommodates all ability levels. So our picnic area is 400 feet above Lake Pepin, our main overlooks of the Wisconsin Bluffs and Mississippi River, Lake Pepin. All of these can be accessed without any strenuous hiking or any really ability to hike. We also have trails ranging from, easy, a paved trail on the bluff top, to, moderately intense. You're crawling along the faces of the bluff. We also have an all-terrain track chair for those with any mobility issues, that they can go and access all of our trails with this essentially tank. It's wonderful.
Jake, are you guys, because of your proximity to the Twin Cities, pretty booked up camping-wise in the summer? I feel like it can be tricky on the weekends to get a spot.
Yeah. It is. State park camping is really popular, and for good reason. Our facilities are fantastic, and you're not going to find camping for much cheaper than what the state park offers. So it can be tricky to get a site, but especially for those electric sites and hookups, they can go pretty quickly.
Give us a couple things that most people don't know about Frontenac.
All right. So my favorite part of the park is the Rattlesnake Bluff Trail. This isn't part of our main trail map. It's something you really just need to come and stop in the office to talk to us to get directions to. So the park has a few out units further west that you really don't know about until you've actually come and talk to a park staff. It's a 1.6-mile trail that ends at a beautiful overlook of the valley in the Mississippi River.
But it's named for rattlesnakes.
Which
It is.
That's counterintuitive to me to want to go there.
So this is prime rattlesnake habitat for timber rattlesnakes. Unfortunately, the species was locally extirpated probably in the 60s. We have been looking. The last rattlesnake den site in the area has not been active for decades. We are actively looking. I get pictures from hikers that they say they've seen a rattlesnake 10 times a year. They haven't. They've seen a fox snake or other species of snake, not a rattlesnake.
Do fox snakes have rattlers on their tails? How would you mistake a rattlesnake for?
So it's funny, fox snakes, the pattern is not all that similar, but they do mimic rattlesnake behavior. They will coil up, they will shake their tail at you. They don't really have rattles on them, but you know, if you're scared of snakes and you come across a fox snake that is trying to mimic a rattlesnake, you're not going to stop to identify it.
Something coils up, you're not like, oh, I think you're a fox snake, you're not a rattlesnake.
Let me just take a look here.
Afraid of snakes. Every snake is a rattlesnake.
Well, I'm encouraged to go look for fox snakes. So, Jake, thanks
They're
much.
beautiful.
This was
My
a great
pleasure.
conversation. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
If you'd like to learn more about Frontenac State Park or book a visit for yourself, head to minnesotalive.com. Put a link with more information for you right there.
All right, so while you're at Frontenac State Park and while we're talking about it, we thought, you know what, let's show you some other things you can do while visiting the area. Red Wing has a pottery museum that showcases the town's rich history with pottery. There are more than 6,000 pieces on display there, and admission is free.
A family-owned Falconer Vineyards is also right there in Red Wing. Since 2003, it's been growing University of Minnesota grape varieties, including Frontenac for its wines. Maybe you're looking to get in around a golf. Pretty country down there, too. Lake City has the Lake Pepin golf course, which looks absolutely beautiful. Won't be long, people out golfing. Maybe they're golfing now, but the grass doesn't look like that. It is family-owned. It offers views of Lake Pepin and the Mississippi River Valley.
You can also go on a sightseeing cruise on Lake Pepin. You can take the bluffs in, you can take the birds in. This boat was retired in 2023, but they have a new one that will take you out. Cruises run May through October, Wednesdays to Sundays. There are, I think, are discounts for kids and seniors too, so check that out if that sounds like fun. And may we suggest breakfast at Heidi's Hug-a-Mug in Lake City. We know that there are a lot of really great restaurants in the area for you to check out. We were there for the fishing opener years ago, and Heidi could not have been nicer to us and has an amazing caramel roll, by the way.
And biscuits and gravy to die for. Sounds amazing right now.
So now you know. All right.